In the next hour, families are locked in a face-off. And only the test results on Maury can expose the real truth. Adrian was just here for her boyfriend of 9 years' lie detector test.
You better hope you pass that.
Unfortunately, that was a lie. The test determined he cheated.
I can't stand you!
But they're back because now Adrian admits she also slept with someone else. And she's not sure if the father of her baby is her longtime boyfriend.
That's mine!
Or this man, Raymond.
Raymond wants to be the father, too.
Two men who want to be the father, and two unbelievable paternity test results. And this hour is filled with even more former guests.
You are the father.
I told you!
Taking brand new paternity tests. Heather and her mother were positive Terry fathered this little boy.
You are not.
Heather's back.
So who is it really?
Because now she thinks the father of her baby is her husband. This confusing situation will be sorted out with Heather's second DNA test.
You didn't even know she brought the other guy, did you?
No!
Or will everyone just be more confused than ever?
Robert.
Same guests, new tests. An incredible hour of Maury starts right now.
Everyone, this is Adrian. Welcome Adrian back to the show. Now, Adrian was here just 13 days ago. She had come to the show because she feared that her boyfriend of 9 years, Benjamin, was leading a secret double sex life. See, Adrian said Benjamin had become, he was sleep talking, calling out other women's names. She was right. Benjamin was cheating. Before we find out the unbelievable reason why they are back, take a look at this. What was your sex life in the beginning?
We was on some
One time he went out of the house, he had all his clothing.
Do you know when he came home that night he had no drawers?
Adrian, I have never cheated on you. The same Adrian saw on the couch wasn't from another woman. It was ketchup or hot sauce.
Where did he come from?
That lie is to come, you gonna see.
Now, you better hope you pass that.
We asked you, during your relationship with Adrian, have you ever secretly met up with any of your exes without her knowing? You said no. That was a lie. During your relationship with Adrian, have you ever had sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. That was a lie. More than 3 women. You have 3 kids.
Never.
Okay? He's a good dad.
I dedicated everything to that
I
man.
dedicated everything to you too. That's a lie. That's a
You're
lie.
full of it.
Okay. So everybody should know, since those results, Adrian and Benjamin are trying to stay together. So we all saw the skeletons that Benjamin had in his closet. Well, guess what? Adrian made a few mistakes of her own. Because during a break in their relationship, Adrian slept with a man named Raymond. And now Adrian is unsure if Benjamin or Raymond fathered her now 1-year-old son, Deshaun. But Adrian, you said from the beginning, you did tell Benjamin there was a possibility.
Yes, I did, Maury. The day that I went to the hospital and found out that I was pregnant, I came home that same day. And I told Benjamin in his face, I said, listen, I got something to tell you. I don't know how you're going to take it, but I'm going to tell you the truth. So you can't say I'm a liar, you know? I was a woman about it. You hear me, Maury? I was a woman about it. And I told him, I said, listen, I'm pregnant.
When you were on a break.
I said, I'm pregnant, and I'm not sure if it's you or someone else that I was dealing with.
What was his reaction?
He was pissed. He was real upset.
Both these guys say that they're there for this child.
No, Raymond is a liar. He is not there for him.
He's not.
Maury, no. Do you know?
whatever.
I had to call. I was calling him, OD calling him. Okay, before all this even happened, I was calling him,
calling me a
OD
week
calling
before the
him,
Maury
telling him
show.
to come spend time with my son, and he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. Benjamin has more of an attachment to Deshaun than Raymond do.
You got two guys back there.
Yes.
You have this little boy. Who's that little boy look like?
He got a resemblance of both of them, Maury.
By the way, does Benjamin think it's his?
Benjamin, he wants it to be his, yes. And so do Raymond.
Raymond wants it to be his.
Yes.
Guess what? You and Benjamin are still together, right?
Somewhat, yes.
You're trying to make it work?
Yes.
Okay, here he is. Benjamin, come on out. Why are you upset? You're upset?
Well, I'm upset, Maury,
Yeah.
because I
Why?
got to go through all this to find out if that's my son. When she said, Maury, all that, I found out from a phone call.
You a liar.
He called the house.
I told you.
He
You're
called
a
the
liar.
house, was
I
like,
told
I
you.
want to know about my son.
You are a liar. I told you when I came home from the hospital
You didn't tell me,
that it was a
Jack.
possibility
You
that he
didn't
wasn't
tell me,
yours.
Jack.
No, you're a liar. You're a liar.
I don't want to hear it.
Benjamin,
Yes.
you want to be the father of that child?
Yes, I raised him. I raised him from the birth. I was there for him. I got my name on that birth certificate.
Your name was there.
Yes, my name is on the
You
birth
were there
certificate.
during the pregnancy. You were
I was
there.
there for the pregnancy, all that. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. You see him? You see this? That's me. That's me. That's mine. He calls me daddy.
Raymond wants to be the father too.
Well, if he wants to, he can't because I'm the father. Man. And he can't take it to court. He can't take it to court. He can't do nothing. My name is on the list. What?
You know what I'm glad about? I got two guys who want to be the father. That doesn't happen here a lot. Okay. So now we got this other guy, Raymond. We're going to find out exactly what he has to say. Raymond, come on out here. Raymond, that child look like you?
There's a possibility, Maury.
You say you want to be the father and that you've been in this child's life.
Yeah, I've been in this child's life. When she let me.
Did she let you?
When she mad at Benjamin, I'm in his life. You feel me? When she mad at this man, I'm in his life. When she mad at me, he's in his life. You feel me? That's the truth. To the point where me and this man had issues back and forth. So I'm the one that called him.
So
I'm the one that called him.
what you're
Maury.
saying is-
They tell me that's my child.
So what you're
He
saying
did it
is
so I was the godfather.
she's
he was the
playing
friend.
both. She's playing both of you.
Both sides of the
Nobody,
fence.
ain't nobody, Maury. He's full of it. Because I told Benjamin the day I came home. Liar! I came and I told him. Yes, I did. And I told him it was a possibility. And he was like, look.
That's what I want to see. Right there. There you go. That's the truth.
Take a long take on that. I bet you I passed it because I told you.
Don't worry
I
about
told
this.
you.
Don't worry about it, because after this show's over, we coming back for you, the lie detector.
And I bet you I passed it. I bet you I passed it.
We gonna
I
see.
bet you I passed it with flying
We're going to see.
I bet you.
Okay.
All right, we're going to see.
Here's the thing. All I know is Deshaun is going to be taken care of because I got two guys here who want to be the father. When it comes to one-year-old Deshaun,
Who's the father of Adrian's baby? The unforgettable DNA truth is about to come out. Emmanuel's 48 and doesn't believe this woman. Who keeps claiming her 2 children are his.
He can't see that?
And this woman is his much younger wife. Emmanuel's daughter is also here. And she doesn't believe he's the father either. Will the tests heal the incredible wounds in this family?
If he's the father, I want him back in the house.
Or will it be completely torn apart by 2 DNA results?
Emmanuel.
Is it really?
Because now she thinks the father of her baby is her husband.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I was there.
This confusing situation will be sorted out with Heather's second DNA test.
You didn't even know she brought the other guy, did you?
No.
Or will everyone just be more confused than ever?
Robert. Not.
An hour of former guests taking brand new paternity tests continues.
Everyone, this is Heather. Welcome Heather to the show. Heather and her mother, Melinda, got the most shocking news of their lives when they appeared on our show earlier this year. Because Heather and her mother claimed that a man named Terry was the father of Heather's son, Maury. When the paternity results came out, there was an explosion of emotion. Why?
I traveled 1,200 miles to hear Maury say, Terry, you are the father.
Here's the problem. Terry and his dumbass mom, Darlene, don't want to accept the fact that Terry fathered Maury. Darlene thinks she's a tough grandmother. She just met her match.
When you got pregnant, did you tell Terry?
I told him and he ran.
And now he's back home, sucking on mama's
What?
taking care of his
There is not a possibility that he's the father?
That's not a possibility. Look at the baby. Chinese eye.
Terry, you are not.
All you want is the money. That's it.
So, Heather is back with us again today because she says she has brought the only other possible father. Her estranged husband, Robert. That's who she thinks is the father now. Let me explain. Heather apparently was in between relationships with her husband, Robert, and with that other man, Terry, who appeared on our last show. So now she says the math was off. And her husband, Robert, has to be the father of her son, Amari. Now, you thought Amari looked like Terry. Does he look like Robert?
No, because he looks like my grandfather and he looks like my older daughter.
But there has been one person for you all along, right?
My mom.
Your
and
mother.
She's been there through everything.
Right. Here's Melinda.
She always will be, too.
So, Melinda, Robert moved out of the house.
Yes.
You think he's the father of this child?
Yes, I do. 100%. Yes, I do.
So who is it really?
I'm here for my daughter. She says he is. He is.
This is what Robert had to say.
I don't think my son Amari is mine. And who do I have to blame for this? My wife, Heather. This girl told me 3 weeks ago that my son might belong to another man. And to make matters worse, she took him to the show to get tested. Now I'm here because he wasn't the father. But I need to know the truth. Heather claims that I'm the father of Amari. But she also said the other guy was the father. I don't know what to believe. I was there for the delivery and I signed the birth certificate. But is this baby really mine? Heather should be ashamed of herself for keeping this dirty little secret. And as for her mother, Melinda, she needs to mind her damn business. This ain't about her. This is about me, Heather, and my son, Amari.
All right, everybody, here's Robert. Robert, come on out. Okay, Robert, as I understand the story, you've got some gripes.
Yeah, I do have some gripes. First of all,
She waited 18 months. When he was 18 months old, she
still
told
does
me.
not matter,
You told
Robert.
me.
That still does not matter,
you told
Robert.
me.
You were
Regardless if we together or not, I was there. I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Yeah.
I was there. This is my son. This is my son. I was there. I was there for the birth. I cut the umbilical cord. I signed his birth certificate. And as far as her mom, she been sending me like I'm nothing. But you know what? I was there. I was always there. I took her to
Robert.
That's my son.
I understand.
Where you at? Where
That's
you
my son.
at?
He got my last name. His name on my neck. On my neck. What are you talking about?
Robert,
Whatever, man.
Robert, you didn't know. You didn't even know she brought the other guy, did you?
No, they called me at work. I'm at the Maury Broken show.
By the way,
Come on, man.
I know you want to be the father of this child.
Absolutely. I love him. That's my son. Regardless.
But
If you love him, then you will let her
if we
get
prove
between
that
it.
that's your son, will you all get back together?
No, absolutely not. No.
But you will take care of that child.
I'm here for my son. Nothing else.
When it comes to one-year-old Maury, Robert, you are not the father.
My son.
Robert.
Get up.
Man, I'm not saying I'm the perfect person on earth. We all make mistakes.
I understand.
So you can't keep this 18 months from me, man. No, man. For that to happen to me, man, I've been there every single day since he was born. Oh my God. I'm a man up and I'm gonna take care of my son.
You are.
That won't change.
Good.
Me and her, never again, man, ever.
Last year, Cesar wanted Ann to show DNA proof for all 3 of their children.
You are the father. You are the father.
I told you!
You are the father.
I told you again!
Why would they be back?
She just had another baby. And now he wants a 4th DNA test before he claims their new child.
I feel like an idiot.
But Ann wants something too.
She thinks that I'm cheating.
You have a guilty conscience, that's
No,
why...
no.
Is there any way this family can handle a 4th DNA test? And a lie detector test?
Not!
An hour of former guests taking brand new paternity tests continues.
Everyone, this is Ann. Welcome Ann back to the show. Last year, Ann and her husband Cesar were on our show because Cesar accused her of cheating and was denying all 3 of their children. Why would they be back? We're going to find out after we find out what happened at their last appearance.
Cesar believes that our 3 girls don't belong to him and that I've been cheating on him the whole entire time that we've been together.
I am 100% about him. I am all about my husband and my family, but I am tired of being accused of a whore.
I have serious doubts that I am the father of Ann's 3 youngest kids. I need to know if these kids are truly mine. If not, me and her are over.
She works as a bartender.
Regardless whether I work as a bartender or a stripper, I am faithful. And the results come back that you are the father. I want you to wear a big-ass sign all the way home that says, I am the baby's daddy.
In the case of 3-year-old Liliana, you are the father.
I told you!
In the case of 2-year-old Isabella, you are the father.
I told you again!
In the case of 10-month-old Ashley, you are the father. We asked you, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other man? You said no. You are telling the truth.
I
know. They went home. Happy family. Guess what? Not only did they stay together, they had a fourth child, Cesar Jr. And you guessed it, Cesar is denying he's the father of this. So, of course, we're going to give a DNA test, but guess what? Ann thinks he's bringing her back here as a camouflage because she thinks he's been cheating on her. So we're giving him a lie detector test. You think that he's starting
I think he's cheating on me so badly.
Really?
Oh, he's never home. He's gone all the time.
And he's using this as an excuse.
Oh, yeah, as an excuse. But when we read the results today and we find out that this baby's his, I want him to kiss my ass this time.
This is what Cesar had to say. Watch.
After the last show, my relationship with Ann got a lot stronger. But this marriage will end if this baby is not mine. When Ann got pregnant again, I was shocked because the doctor said it was impossible for her to have kids again. And we were barely having sex around that time. Not to mention, Ann was gone all the time at the bar where she works. And I caught her twice in the basement of the bar with another man. Ann thinks that I'm denying the kids because I'm cheating on her. She is 100% wrong because I am not cheating on her. The bottom line is I can't even trust my own wife. And I won't take responsibility for a kid that is not mine.
Okay, here's Cesar.
You denied all three of the girls, but now you're going to deny this one, and there's no reason for you to deny him.
Cesar, you know something? You looked really foolish last time bringing her here for 3 kids that we found out.
He likes to be an idiot. He likes being an idiot. He loves it. See, me, I don't like being an idiot.
She passed a lie detector test. She proved that all 3 of those...
I don't know what I have to do to prove that I'm a good person and a faithful wife. I don't know what I have to do.
Listen, I just hate the fact that she works at the bar.
I don't work there no more, but it still goes on. I'm still doing things wrong. If I ask him where he's at or this or that, he's like, "You're hiding something. You're just making that up because you're doing something wrong."
So therefore, she says...
She thinks that I'm cheating.
Yeah.
They all the time. She's always sending me to the store.
You have a guilty conscience.
No,
That's why you...
No.
No?
It's for all the wrong that he does, that he accuses me of things.
Cesar, she thinks you're cheating. We got a lie detector test on you. We're gonna...
I'm not cheating. I'm not worried about that.
Every time things get hard, he runs out on me. We have been separated.
I'm not worried about it, Maury. I'm not
since
cheating.
last year. I went through this whole pregnancy by myself.
Okay, Ann. We asked you, Cesar, do you only accuse Ann of cheating to distract from the fact that you are, in fact, cheating? You said no. The lie detector determined.
Don't go away. All of the results are coming out next. Adrian's not sure if the father of her baby is her boyfriend of 9 years.
That's me! That's mine!
Or this man, Raymond.
Raymond wants to be the father, too.
2 men who want to be the father, and 2 unbelievable paternity test results. The unforgettable DNA truth is about to come out.
Not
an hour of former guests taking brand new paternity tests continues.
After the last show, my relationship with Ann got a lot stronger. But this marriage will end if this baby is not mine. Ann thinks that I'm denying the kids because I'm cheating on her. She is 100% wrong because I am not cheating on her.
She says...
She thinks that I'm cheating.
Yeah.
They all the time. She's always sending me to the store.
You have a guilty conscience.
No,
That's why you...
No.
It's for all the wrong that he does, that he accuses me of things.
We got a lie detector test on you. We're gonna...
I'm not cheating. I'm not
Every
worried about
time
that.
things get hard, he runs out on me. We have been separated.
I'm not worried about it,
Not
Maury.
lived
I'm
with
not
me since
cheating.
last year.
We asked you, Cesar, do you only accuse Ann of cheating to distract from the fact that you are, in fact, cheating? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, Cesar, during your relationship with Ann, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth. When it comes to these children.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to find out right now because we have the DNA. In the case of 1-month-old Cesar Jr., you're denying you're a junior.
I gotta find
Cesar,
out.
you are the father.
That's right. I told you.
Thank you, Maury.
Go home.
Thank you.
Go home.
Adrian's not sure if the father of her baby is her boyfriend of 9 years.
That's me. That's mine.
Or this man, Raymond.
Raymond wants to be the father, too.
Two men who want to be the father, and two unbelievable paternity test results. The unforgettable truth comes out next.
Not.
An hour of former guests taking brand new paternity tests continues.
During a break in their relationship, Adrian slept with a man named Raymond. And now Adrian is unsure if Benjamin or Raymond fathered her now 1-year-old son. Both these guys say that they're there for this child.
No. Raymond is a liar. He is not there for him.
He's not.
Maury, no.
Who's that little boy look like?
He got a resemblance of both of them, Maury.
You upset?
Because I got to go through all this to find out if that's my son.
You want to be the father of that child?
Yes, I raised him.
That child look like you?
There's a possibility, Maury.
She's playing both of you.
Both sides of the fence, you
Nobody, Maury. You're a liar. I said that I told you. I told you it was a possibility.
When it comes to 1-year-old Deshaun, Raymond, you are not. And when it comes to 1-year-old Deshaun, Benjamin, you are not the father.
Are you sure?
I know you thought it was one of the two. It's not.
You're a liar.
Okay, okay.
Made me think he's my son, and you slept with somebody else. You
Come on.
liar.
Come on, come on, come on.
I can't stand you.
All of the fallout from these stunning results continues backstage.
I am sorry. That's all I can do is apologize to you.
And it's next.
Not.
An hour of former guests taking brand new paternity tests continues.
You are not.
Adrian just heard DNA results that revealed Raymond is not the father of her 1-year-old son, Deshaun. And then,
You are not the father.
everyone was shocked to find out her longtime boyfriend, Benjamin, is also not the father of Deshaun.
I know you thought it was one of the two.
You liar.
Come on, come on.
Stay the away from me.
All of the fallout from these results continues backstage.
I thought it was one of y'all. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Leave me
I
alone.
am sorry. That's all I can do is apologize to y'all. That's all I can do.
You liar, bitch.
Executive producer Paul Fallhaber tried to see where this confused and emotional mother goes from here.
I really thought it was one of theirs.
What do you think it is?
I'm thinking it's the one night stand that I had.
You had a one night stand?
Yeah.
Do you know?
But I really thought it was one of them.
Do you know where to find this guy? Like, do you know his name?
No.
You don't even know his name.
He only gave me his nickname.
His nickname.
That was it.
You think you could find him?
I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is.
At that point, Adrian tried again to apologize to her boyfriend of 9 years, Benjamin.
I apologize for going through this with you, but I really thought it was one of y'all. I really did. So that means you was sleeping around all the time.
Was not. No,
so who the baby it is? You don't even know.
I just told him that I did have a... I'm not going to give you information. You have to ask. Because you're not going to give me information.
Get off my face.
But that just left Adrian alone and more desperate than ever to find the real father of her baby.
I don't think I'll find him. I could try to find him.
Whatever we can do to help you, we'll help you, okay?
The DNA results have changed the future of Adrian's life forever.
You thought this was going to be a happy day.
Yeah. I thought I was going to have my family back. Now I don't know what's going to happen.
Keep watching Maury every day for an update on this story. Until next time, America. Are you ready for Jungle Jack? Spring is when nature starts to bloom and when our studio is filled with furry paws.
That's a bobcat.
You see how flat that is?
Flapping wings.
There he goes. There goes Bumbly.
And excited children.
Now, what is that?
It can only mean one thing.
Jack Hanna!
Jungle Jack Hanna has returned with enough special guests to fill an entire zoo.
No.
Oh!
For almost 20 years, Jack Hanna has shared with our audience animals from all over the world.
We've literally brought the entire Noah's Ark here to Maury Public.
Today, he's bringing an extremely rare cheetah.
Listen to the purr.
The world's largest rodent. An out-of-control black vulture.
Whoa. I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to do that.
And a giant anaconda that won't let this hand go.
Let's hear. She can't get out.
Plus, it's some of the smartest dogs and cats we've ever seen.
Look at this. Look at that, everyone. Is that a hero or what?
From the hit TV show Jack Hanna's Into the Wild, an extremely special Maury Show tradition continues.
How poisonous?
Yeah.
As the most exotic animals in the world are here for a spring safari with Jungle Jack Hanna.
What a great audience. Now, okay, everybody, now the weather is getting warmer. The flowers are in bloom. We're pulling out all the stops because today we will bring you the most amazing, shocking, beautiful animals on the earth. And when you talk about animals, there is only one man who can bring these animals right here to our studio. The director emeritus of the Columbus Zoo, the host of the hit television series Jack Hanna's Into the Wild. Everybody, a big round of applause, the one and only Jack Hanna. Here he is.
Hello there.
I mean, it's like, this is it's almost like 20 years since Jack's been bringing all of his animals. It is the best, and I'm so happy that you're here.
I must tell all you folks, all those last 20 years, we've literally brought the entire Noah's Ark here to Maury Public. I don't know what more I can do, everybody. I don't know what more I can bring out.
Okay, and so Jack, what he did, this is the best, because this is the first time he's ever done this. He invited us earlier this week to take a tour of the incredible facility that he helped to build there, and we're going to show you those clips throughout the show. But we're going to start with the animals. We got to get to the animals.
We got a lot.
So what do we have first?
Well, first animal, everyone, is one that we see a lot in our backyards here. And Maury and I, by the way, we also see this in Montana.
Yeah.
This is a bobcat. Now, everyone, when you go home, kids, you never touch a wild animal, all right? This is a bobcat from the David Hitzig, the Wildlife Sanctuary in Jupiter, Florida, the Bush Sanctuary. And this animal also is one that is solitary, marks its territory by urinating on certain things, and also it would eat like squirrels, mice,
and
all sorts of things.
Is it as dangerous as a mountain lion or not?
Well, for its size, yes, Maury.
Now, by the way, the bobcat, he's a member of a family. And we have another member of this family.
Right. Now, this is something here, everybody. I want you to see something. First time on the Maury Poet Show. What you're seeing in your lifetime. Now, the difference, everybody, the difference. This is as Maury just said, this is a Siberian lynx, listed as extinct in the wild July the 1st of this last year. I've never been on this show or any show, and I've ever been able during my lifetime watch an animal go into extinction in the wild. See the back leg of it? Let me show you something. You see how flat that is?
Yes.
This cat, when he runs on that whole thing.
That's like a whole foot.
A snowshoe, exactly.
I see.
When he runs in snow that's 3 to 5 feet deep, if he ran on the pads of his foot, he would sink in the snow. Therefore, Mother Nature created this beautiful snowshoe here.
You know what what about the top of the ear?
Right.
What is all that about?
A much longer tuft than the bobcat has. That's how you can tell a bobcat as well as this creature here. You know, those tufts they have on those beautiful ears there. This cat, by the way, in the wintertime, not like the bobcat, but the Canadian lynx turns white, everybody, to match with the snow. Turns a real white color. This is only, by the way, more. This animal's here only 9 months old. It'll be about another 15 pounds.
Wow.
In the zoological world, we do a great job breeding them. In the wild, they're extinct.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate
the Columbus Zoo. Thank you, Calvin.
Wow. Now, we think of animals as animals, they're kind of dumb animals in the wild. They don't know what they're doing. But this next animal, apparently, is noted for his intelligence.
Right. Now, what would this be? Who knows what this is? Yes.
What do you think that is?
All right.
A raccoon? No, it's not a raccoon. It kind of looks like a raccoon.
Yeah, this is basically the raccoon of Central and South America. This is called a quadrumundi. Some people say cotamundi. A quadrumundi, as Maury said. This animal here, when I go to Central and South America, everyone, this animal here gets in my tent. This animal, as Maury said, I'll use the word intelligent. This animal knows exactly when we left our tent. They ran in there and got my underwear and socks 2 years ago in my tent. They took them up in the trees. I swear they did, Maury. This animal, you cannot leave any food in your tents. This is like our raccoon.
Because they live in the trees?
Exactly. It's not a prehensile tail that Tiffany has here. It's a beautiful, beautiful animal.
It's a nocturnal animal or not?
Yeah, nocturnal, exactly. Sometimes in the daytime, but mostly all the time nocturnal, like our raccoons are.
Thank you very much.
South America.
And in fact, because we're kind of doing a theme here, Jack just mentioned our next animal. So we'll bring him out now. Now, what is that? That's a raccoon.
Be real quiet. Hey, kids, remember something. We have a lot of animals here. Be very quiet, all right?
Be quiet.
This animal here is a raccoon, Maury. And Maury and I know not only Montana, New York, Connecticut, I don't care where in the country, you always have the raccoon, all right? But guess what? I repeat, do not let your children or you go in the backyard and pick up a raccoon. Why is that? They carry the rabies virus. Not all of them, but they will be a carrier. And by the way, you talk about intelligent and stuff, this animal is incredible. I love to see raccoons in the wild. Because what they do...
Look at that. She's in love with this little raccoon.
Well, the thing is, again, that looks great to you, but this lady here, they have been doing this for 20-something years, all right? Do not ever try and pick up a raccoon or train one. You'll get bitten, then you're going to have rabies shots right off the bat, all right? You do not do that. This animal was also, guess what, found in a backyard and brought to them, all right? Now this animal is a beautiful place, but if you don't touch them, they're going to be able to... Their mother usually has to go eat, and their mother comes back.
Okay.
So that's a neat animal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for bringing that.
Now, I don't know if our next animal, I don't know if you've ever brought something like this before.
No. This animal's from my good friend Jared Miller. He should reach in your hand.
Oh, boy.
Let's see if this works, everybody.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah.
Now, guess what, Maury? This is one of only 2 poisonous...
You're poisonous?
Yeah, venomous, yeah. But don't worry.
What?
No, not that. This. Not the worm. This. You know what happens? This is a mammal, right? Why does this have venom? You won't believe this, everybody. In his mouth, in his glands, he has a saliva. And to make it poisonous, when he eats some little creature, like a worm or like a little, what it might be a little bird, whatever it might do, this animal will lick his armpit, I swear, lick his armpit, and then the saliva mixes and makes it wouldn't kill you, all right? But something small like that, that's what happens.
This is called
a slow loris.
Slow loris.
That's from Asia, right?
Slow meaning, does it operate slowly?
Everything is slow, just like a sloth, all right? You've never seen a slow loris. They're nocturnal. You can see from the eyes there. You see how he just barely moves. Every moment he moves. Therefore, in the daytime, his heart rate drops. He gets in a tree. I'll tell you more about that later with another animal.
Let me ask you this in the evolution of things. Are certain animals nocturnal because it's safer for them to come out at night?
Yes,
Is that where it happens?
It's much safer. That's where it kind of happens, yes, because their eyes are created that way. It's amazing how the good Lord created animals, because this animal would have no chance in the daytime whatsoever. And look at the hand, Maury, just like your hand.
I mean, it's like our hand.
Exactly. I'm just fascinated with this animal, everyone. This is the first to hear. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks
We better move off here.
Yeah.
I love the way these animals crawl on shoulders. I mean, it's remarkable.
Oh, it's something else. This right here, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
This animal right here, everyone, is a bear cat or a binturong, all right? I'll let you hold him. This is from Malaysia. A lot of you have never seen this animal. This animal gets to be 75 to 100 pounds. Do you hear me?
Wow.
This animal's in the mongoose family. More, it's like our wolverine in Montana. This is what this animal does. A wolverine will take down anything. This bear cat doesn't care what it is. You know what he likes to eat? He loves to eat cobras. Venomous snakes like a cobra. Yes. A cobra, which one drop of venom from a king cobra could kill an elephant. Now, one thing about this animal, Maury, if you come here a minute, smell that a second. It's like buttered popcorn, you won't believe it. Wait. No. He's just trying to crawl on you.
He's trying to crawl on me. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
I'll tell you what, bring that little boy, that little boy. Come here, hurry, come here, come up here. I want you to do something for me.
This is one of our producers' sons.
Come here, he's not going to hurt you. Come here. I want you to do what I'm doing. Come here a minute. I want you to smell him. Just smell him like this. Like I'm doing. Look here. Go smell him. Just smell him. I want you to smell him. No, go ahead. Go. No.
What's he smell like?
Who wants to smell him? Come here and smell him.
He smells like popcorn.
Just smell him real quick. You smell him.
He smells like popcorn, doesn't he?
What's that smell like?
Popcorn.
See there?
Popcorn. Absolutely.
Just like popcorn.
Just like popcorn.
It's amazing. This animal's pretty. Look at this here, Maury. You see this prehensile tail hair around her neck? You see this tail? This tail, everyone, gets to be this long and that thick. It's nocturnal, lives in Malaysia, eats fruit, snakes, everything.
All right, everybody, we have a lot more with Jack right after this.
You'll stand right there,
Jungle Jack Hanna has returned with enough special guests to fill an entire zoo.
No.
Oh! Today he's bringing a lion and tiger who actually play together.
And they were raised together.
An extremely rare cheetah.
Oh my gosh.
The world's largest rodent. An out-of-control black vulture.
Whoa. I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to do that.
And a giant anaconda that won't let this hand go.
Let's hear.
She can't get out.
The most exotic animals in the world are here for a spring safari with Jungle Jack Hanna.
Hey, all you Maury fans, it's Jungle Jack Hanna right here at the Columbus Zoo. Look at this right here, everybody. We're in the African forest. Can you imagine this? Beautiful lowland gorillas. As a matter of fact, the first gorilla in the world born in human care was right here at the Columbus Zoo, Kolo, and is still alive today, the oldest gorilla in the entire world. Look at this thing. That's a silverback, Maury. That's a silverback gorilla right there. 400 pounds of pure muscle. They can take a coconut and squish it like a marshmallow. We also have 4 generations plus of gorillas born here at the Columbus Zoo. It goes on and on and on. And by the way, Maury, I'm not going to bring them to the show for any DNA testing, okay? Because they are our gorillas.
By the way, you've probably seen more gorillas than anybody.
Yeah, I've been going there since '82, since Diane Fossey. I knew her. I'll leave in 10 days for Rwanda. You see those gorillas there? I'll go with the mountain gorillas. Only six. Those are lowland gorillas. The gorillas you saw, big silverback. The ones I go see are 200 pounds bigger, almost 400 to 500 pounds, and I'm sitting between me and you in that front row there. That's how close the family gets.
Okay.
I love it.
Now everybody has to be quiet because this is a famous duo that everybody knows about.
What you're seeing here, everybody, my good friend Grant, his beautiful wife here, raise these. These are not pets, everyone. They dedicate their lives to raising these. Now, I'll talk about the lion first. The king of beasts, right? They're a social cat. Most cats are solitary, like the tiger here. Guess what's happened to the lion since I went to Africa in 1978, Maury? 75% of the lions in Africa are now gone. Now over here on this one here, I'm gonna spend a little time on this, everybody, because we're not gonna be able to do this again as far as the cats on Maury. This right here, everyone, is a Siberian tiger. Guess how many are left in the world in the wild? Less than 200. They live inside that part of the world. This is not a Bengal tiger, everyone. This is a Siberian tiger. 200 left in the world. As a matter of fact, Maury's crew got pictures of some bigger ones. I think we're going to show that today. Sure. This cat, Maury, can eat 40 to 60 pounds of meat at one sitting. They were raised together. These guys. But let me tell you something. This cat right here,
two dogs
get this.
playing.
The male species of this cat here gets over 500, 600 pounds. This African lion, I've seen him 400 to 500 pounds. If you look at that tiger or lion, I'll tell you something, every time I see this myself, I get as excited as you folks do. And I don't think you'll ever see a lion and tiger, not on this stage, but not the shows I'll do anymore, because they're a beautiful animal. And we won't clap, by the way. We'll wait till they come off the stage.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Go ahead and drag him off so he'll like
Is that an exit or what? Thank you. Very good. Now our next creature can swim and fly.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Even though we just had the lion tiger on, I want to say something. This is David Hitzig from the Bush Sanctuary, Jupiter, Florida. David Hitzig, Bush Sanctuary. Guess what? This animal, Maury, this animal was hanging in a tree, 2 years ago, not even weighing 18 ounces, fishing line and hook all in his throat. David took it and rescued it. Everybody said they should put it to sleep. Guess what? He takes it home, and for 2 months, he rehabs it. He has one of the largest sanctuaries in Jupiter, Florida you'd ever want to see. He rescued that animal.
How can they see so far into a water that I can't see a thing?
They've got really, really good eyesight, but what's even more amazing is when they hit the water at such great speed, and their skin is made up of little tiny air sacs to cushion that so that they break their fall and don't injure themselves when they hit the water.
Because they'll go into several miles an hour, they'll land in the water.
They fold their wings back and they will dive, probably hitting the water at more than 35, 40 miles an hour.
Oh my God.
He will not leave. Bumbly.
Been there.
There he goes. There goes Bumbly.
Now, look at this. This is a beautiful animal.
Kids, I know you're excited. I would be the same way. This is a red fox. Now, the reason it's out here, of course you see red foxes more, we all do. This animal is adapting to everywhere in this country.
Do the coyotes go after foxes?
You know something? The coyote probably wouldn't go after a fox, but yes, they all know their own territory. They obviously know their own territories.
Okay. And we have another
a rescued fox, by the way.
We have another fox for you. This is a different fox.
Which one's this one?
Swift fox.
Where's that from?
They're from about like Texas, Midwest.
And now this fox is like all the other foxes, right?
It's like a prairie fox,
yeah.
right?
Yep. They can run about 35 miles per hour, so you can see them hold on to her pretty tight.
Thank you. And now, look at this next one. We call them anteaters.
Yep.
But what,
this Maury is a
tamandua. What is it
called? Tamandua. That's very good. This animal also, everyone, listen, it's called the stinker of the forest. Why is that? When I film in Central and South America, on my guides, I don't have to have the guides in, because you know something? You can smell this animal 2 miles away in the forest. Not like a skunk. It's an odor like you've never smelled before. Now, this animal spends very little time on the ground. 99% of his life in trees. But I wanted to show you why he would not come down on the ground. It has a prehensile tail like our possum does. That means he hangs in the trees. He has no teeth. His tongue is over 6 inches long. This animal, they say this animal can eat up to 5,000 termites or ants every 2 hours.
This next creature to me is one of our favorites. I love this because this moves so slowly. You never know when he's going to move.
Hey, everybody, you know what this is, everybody?
It's a sloth.
Exactly. Now, Maury, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how Mother Nature created his arm for trees. Isn't that amazing? The animal is prehistoric. It dates back toward the dinosaur era, Maury.
What are you feeding him?
Sweet potato.
Oh, sweet potatoes.
Of course.
Wow. Who'd have thunk it? Sweet potatoes for sloths.
Look at this. See there? Look at that. Look at how thick that fur is. And yet, in the wild, sometimes they're a greenish color because of camouflage.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. I love the
And
sloth.
we'll be right back with much more of Jack Hanna's Springtime Animals. Jungle Jack Hanna has returned with enough special guests to fill an entire zoo.
No. Oh.
an extremely rare cheetah.
Oh my gosh.
The world's largest rodent, an out-of-control black vulture.
Whoa, whoa! I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to do that.
And a giant anaconda that won't let this hand go.
Let's see it. She can't get out.
The most exotic animals in the world are here for a spring safari with Jungle Jack Hanna.
Okay, everybody, Jack Hanna back at the zoo again. This right here, everyone, is a Siberian tiger. Now, right now we're doing training here with the animal. You can hear the whistle going off. Why are we doing this? They obviously eat big old chunks of meat every day. If we have to move this animal to another area, let's say, this comes very handy. That way she can move the animal, they know her, and the animal will follow her to the next area. This is the parent, the caregiver of this tiger for life. It's so important to keep a relationship between the keepers and the animal itself, and that's what we're doing here at the Columbus Zoo. But you can see how gorgeous the animal is with the stripes there. And they love to swim, and they love cold weather. I don't know why he keeps looking at me over that rock. He must see Maury over here.
So we want to thank the Columbus Zoo for making available those tigers. And we're, of course, jumping into spring with Jack Hanna, all of his animal friends from around the world. Now, this one we're about to see, is known for jumping. We all know about this animal because he can jump and he can box.
Yeah,
here they are.
Box.
This is a baby kangaroo, everybody.
Yep.
Everybody, real quickly, kids, your mothers can explain this. This is a marsupial. There are over 200 marsupials in Australia. We only have one, the possum. This is a kangaroo. Everybody knows it, right? That means kids, when the baby, you can make some kids up. When the baby's born, everybody, it looks like a worm. That little kangaroo comes out of the birth canal and goes into the pouch, everybody. That's why we're raising it. This one got pushed out of the pouch. Here we go. You kneel down. That's it.
Yeah.
Just face the camera.
Yes, come up here and pet the kangaroo.
Now, when you all step back, let some other people do it. There we go. Now okay, now you step back.
Let's go back to your seats.
You all step back. All right.
Go back to your seats, everybody.
All right, there we go.
Well, you don't want to be up here, because this next animal is very prickly. Okay, here he is.
Now, this is a baby, Maury.
Oh, this is a baby.
Yeah. This is a porcupine, everyone. This animal's quills get to be this long. Well, I've only seen it twice in Zimbabwe. They're used for blowguns, for tranquilizer, for like putting poisons stuff on the arrows. As far as the quills are used for, knitting needles, all that type of thing.
All right. Now, this next rodent is a larger. This is a large rodent.
Everybody, this is the world's largest rodent. The world's largest rodent. This animal's not full grown. This animal gets to be this big. It swims in South America. This animal is also part of the culture. They eat the capybara, as well as this animal is out in the fields. This animal is a food source for jaguars, a lot of animals, as well as people. The capybara is the world's largest rodent.
Thank you so much. Okay, now, we have a little surprise for everybody. This is not your average bird, everyone.
This Maury's from the National Aviary in Pittsburgh. Watch very closely. We'll try and do this twice. Whoa. Can we fly that again?
Yes,
okay. All right, here we go, Maury. Put this glove on your left hand, please.
What do I do?
Just put it. Now, where do you want me to stand? Over here?
Wherever.
Maury, come over here.
Oh,
do you want him to go up there? Now, Maury's going to hold it. This is a famous bird trainer, Maury Povich.
Yeah, right.
There. Let's hear it for Maury Povich, famous bird trainer. Whoa.
Wow.
National Aviary. That's a black vulture. That's the animal that comes down, everybody, and eats all the dead things in nature, okay?
All right, everyone. You want something big? I think we've had cobras and pythons.
Right, we never had one of these, never.
I don't think this is the first time.
Now, everyone, what you're looking at is an anaconda. Everyone, listen real quickly. The anaconda has live babies. The python lays eggs. This is an anaconda has live babies. One of the world's largest snakes. I've actually seen an anaconda 29 feet long in the Amazon. Did you hear me? I just got through filming one in the Amazon that was over 21 feet. And by the way, you don't have to be afraid of snakes, everybody, all right? This is not a venomous snake. This is a snake that kills with constriction. But you know something else? It has over 200 teeth shaped like fish hooks. When this snake bites like this, okay, like that, it cannot let go because its jaw muscles freeze. Your dog or cat lets go. This animal has to hold on for at least 30 minutes. I wish Maury was holding this right now. You'd feel you would feel the power. You would feel the power of this animal, all right?
Yeah, feel it.
They're a beautiful creature. They live in the water. The python usually lives on land in Africa and Asia. This is from Central and South America, the anaconda.
There you
God,
go.
I thought you left.
Let's hear. She can't get out. Very good.
Thanks a lot.
All right, we'll be right back. We've got much more. And by the way, everybody, go to www.jackhanna.com to find out more about Jack and his hit show Into the Wild. We'll be right back. Coming up, Jack Hanna is joined by an extremely rare cheetah.
Oh my gosh. Listen to the prayer.
A flying bush baby.
Here, Maury, you try it.
Oh, no.
No.
Here you go.
Oh! The famous Maury Povich!
And some of the smartest dogs and cats you've ever seen.
Look at this. Look at that, everyone. Is that a hero or what?
The most exotic animals in the world are here for a spring safari with Jungle Jack Hanna.
I'm Jungle Jack Hanna here at the Columbus Zoo again. This is a koala. Look at this. Not a koala bear, everybody. A koala. It's a marsupial. It's like the icon of Australia. This animal eats eucalyptus. Not much nourishment, but that's what they eat. Koalas also can bite. They can really bite. People don't realize that. They look like a little cuddly toy. Look at the claws there. I don't care what you say, Maury. This animal is unbelievable. The little baby, by the way, is raised right there in the pouch. Right in the pouch is where the little baby's raised. Very few zoos in this country have the koala. As a matter of fact, you know something? They eat this eucalyptus, and guess what?
All right, the koalas. All right, everybody, be sure to watch Jack Hanna's Into the Wild. That's the great TV show.
Yep.
Now, we have, and by the way, the animals, this is such a special place in Ohio, apparently. I've never been there. This is Ohio.
Look at this,
where you see things
Look
like
at this, everybody. None of you have heard of this. Look at this. This is called the Wilds. We have 10,000 acres, 110 lakes, lodges. And look at this, Maury. These are animals that are basically gone in the wild. In the wild,
so
that's
you've
extinct.
taken all these African and Asian animals and put them in Ohio.
Yes. You hand feed the giraffe, everybody. You hand feed the rhinoceros. You cook out. There's a camp there. You would not believe what this place is like. Look at this. Is that what do you think you're in Ohio?
Like Africa.
Guess what that is, Maury?
What?
That's a takin from China. We have the largest herd in the world. That lives where the giant panda lives.
That's
called
great.
the Wilds.
All right.
Beautiful
Now,
place.
by the way, this next animal comes from the wilds, I think.
Yep, I think.
It is the famous cheetah.
Oh, we don't clap, everybody, all right? I didn't know we had, oh my gosh. Everyone, this is a great show you have here today, trust me. This is the world's fastest land mammal, everybody. 70 miles per hour. When you go home today on the interstate, look at a cheetah passing you if you're going 65. Notice very quickly, look at his eyes there. He has dark marks under his eyes because this cat is one of the only cats in the world that'll hunt in the heat of the day. You'll notice the foot has non-retractable claws. The only cat in the world with non-retractable claws. And listen to the purr. I hope you can get your microphone.
Yeah,
going.
I got it.
They'll take. So everyone, what you're seeing here is an animal that was in Egypt 5,000 years ago. If you look at the pyramids and the mummies, if you go to Egypt or see it on TV, the cheetah was drawn on the side of the pyramids. Today, you have to go 2,000 miles south. The cheetah's totally gone now, except the equator basically goes through Africa at Kenya. There at Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, South Africa. That's where they are now. She has 3 to 4 babies at a time. We had 12 births at the wilds last year. This is an animal, everybody. When you go to the wilds out of Columbus, Ohio, just put up online the wilds, you will see these animals in areas that look just like Africa. It's amazing.
Thank you.
We won't clap. We'll just take our time.
Okay.
Because you know something, sometimes a cheetah don't want to leave. Unless you can go to the bathroom at 70 miles an hour, don't get out of your chair.
We'll be right back with more from Jack. Next, Jack is joined by a flying bush baby.
Here, Maury, you try it.
Oh, no.
No. Here you go. The famous Maury Povich!
And some of the smartest dogs and cats you've ever seen.
Look at this. Look at that, everyone. Is that a hero or what?
The
most exotic animals in the world are here for a spring safari with Jungle Jack Hanna.
How y'all doing? Jungle Jack Hanna here. All you guys watching Maury show, look at this. Very few people ever get to see this. According to Dave here, this is the smallest manatee ever rescued. Came here at 40 pounds. This is a very, very endangered animal, everybody. In the olden days, the sailors back in the 1800s looked at this and thought that was a mermaid. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. You know what the next relative to this animal is? The elephant. Can you imagine this? This animal grows to be about 2,000 or 3,000 pounds when they're full grown. Look at the flippers there. Look at that. Let me tell you something. When this animal bolts, it bolts with that big tail there. Man, look at how this one eats. That's a manatee from Florida. You know,
what's the difference like between a manatee and a walrus and a seal?
Right. Well, the manatee is a mammal, basically, everyone. All right. The manatee is an animal you've seen in Florida. They're very endangered. Those are from South America. I'm sorry to say that's a culture. It's a food source over there. Can you imagine that, the manatee? Those are baby orphan manatees we filmed.
Everybody's going to enjoy this next segment. What are we about to see here?
Now, what you're going to see, everybody, is a guy named Joel Slavin has these shows at all the SeaWorld and Busch Gardens parks around the Columbus Zoo. Every animal you see here doing this has been rescued from Humane Society. More than that, these are animals that get ready to be put down within 48 hours. Joel and SeaWorld and Busch Gardens and the Columbus Zoo have saved over 1,500 animals in the last 2 years from being euthanized.
Okay, so now, first we have the bush baby, all right? And this is exceptional.
Now, everyone, this is a bush baby. Again, you remember the gentleman I told you about? This is not necessarily a trained animal. This is from Joel Slavin's show. Lives in Africa. But you know something? In the daytime, Maury, they get in big, like a ball. Like 50 of them will get together in a ball and hang in a tree. Why is that? Because of not just camouflage, but also numbers. They know that some animal might not come and get them. This animal is nocturnal. You can see from his eyes. This animal eats a lot of insects as well as fruits. Let's see if he does this. Whoa! Now then, that's how he gets from tree to tree in Africa, or the bushes. He has to live in trees, all right? This little creature. Wow. That's a little primate there. Look at those little hands. Here, Maury, you try it.
Oh, no.
No, come here. Let's just try it. I don't think you'll do it. Let's just try it.
All right, here. You're going to hold it for your nose, and then
Come
tap
here.
your shoulder. Yeah, here you go.
Oh! The famous Maury Povich!
I was just made for this kind of stuff.
That's a bush baby, everybody. A little primate from Africa.
Bush baby.
Now this Maury, this is one of the dogs we talked about.
This is one of the rescued.
Now watch what this dog does today. Look at this, a new chance on life. Watch this. This is amazing. Animal in the Humane Society.
Right here, ready, over. Good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, something?
Very good.
Good. Ready? Let's go. Good.
Let's hear
How about that?
That's great. Rescued animals. Thank you so much. That's beautiful.
Do we all like cats? Well, guess what? I mean, cats can be rescued too.
I don't know what this cat's going to do. She's going to what?
Weave.
This cat's going to weave. Let's see how the cat weaves. Again, get ready to put to sleep. Go weave. We're going to weave. Look at this. She smells all the other cats. Now tell me something, everyone. From a shelter down in Ohio, can you imagine this?
Great.
Thank you so much.
And if you think only cats can do that, watch this.
Like weave. Good. Good. That's it. There we go, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Another weaving dog.
Good.
Can you imagine that? From a Humane Society.
And he does something else. Watch this. Come on, Larry.
Walk it out. Walk.
That's not. Look at that, everyone. Is that a hero or what? That's tremendous.
Now, by the way, if you want to see these dogs do tricks and so much more, you can go to the Columbus Zoo and check the animals out on the Safari Show.
You'll love it. Thank you.
We'll be right back. Next, Jack Hanna is joined by a Chilean flamingo.
I took this from Maury's yard last night.
A parrot named Max that can do this.
What do you want to say to all those pretty girls?
and much more of the most exotic animals in the world. The most exotic animals in the world are here for a spring safari with Jungle Jack Hanna.
This is a black rhino. Probably less than maybe 2,400 left in Africa in the wild. I'm sorry to say that they're poaching an average of one of these rhino every single day in South Africa. Slobbers just like me when I brush my teeth. See the horn here? Open. That horn is not attached to the skull. It's like your fingernail. See that lip there? Open. Oh, he's a browser. He pulls apart trees and stuff. He eats with that tongue there. Oh, that's just what I do. Slobber all over the place. And now, everybody, you understand why it's very important to brush your teeth.
So we want to thank, again, the Columbus Zoo for giving us such a great tour. And Jungle Jack Hanna has brought us some of the most exquisite animals today from around the world. Now, next up, this is not only colorful, but, you know, it can stand on one leg.
I took this from Maury's yard last night. This is the American bald eagle. I'm just kidding. It's a flamingo.
The flamingo.
Everyone, shh. Flamingos are found all over the world. Australia, Chile, the Caribbean, all over the place you can find. Africa. This is a Chilean flamingo.
I've never seen do flamingos still fly? Because I've never seen them fly.
Right, a lot of times you don't worry because they spend a lot of time in the water that doesn't go up. You see the knee there? You think that's the knee, don't you? That's his ankle. His knee's where his hip is. And they turn pink, by the way, by the food they eat. They're hatched black and gray, but they eat the food that turns them pink. That's pink.
This next animal, you know, he's been here before. I always like the name of this animal. It's called a lemur.
That's right.
It's a ring-tailed lemur.
Ring-tailed lemur. Now, everyone, this is very important. This is called a pre-simian. Guess what that is? This animal's on the planet before monkeys and apes. It's from Madagascar. And the lemur, Maury, there used to be 60 different types of lemur. Today, thanks to Henry Dorley Zoo in Omaha, they've done a lot of research and money there. We're down to about 26 different types of lemurs left. Look at that hand, exactly like your hand.
Thank you. And now, this is a parrot.
What's this parrot do, though?
It sings.
All right, I'll let you have the microphone. Okay. Now, listen, everybody. Shh, you got to be real quiet.
Well, this is a yellow-naped Amazon named Max. Max, can you say hi? Good job, buddy. You know what? There's a lot of lovely ladies out there today. What do you want to say to all those pretty girls? Quite the ladies' man. Now, Max is known for his amazing singing ability, though. And Max is quite the cultured bird. He loves the theater, especially the opera. How about your opera voice? Very nice.
Thank you. Let's hear it for National Aviary.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Wow. You didn't know I could throw my voice, could you? All right. Now, this is a lizard, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
This is an Asian water monitor, all right? This is, you know the Komodo dragon, right? This is one of the second or third largest lizards in the world. You see what's happening there? Why is that? This animal feels the heat from my skin, the molecules from what I'm giving off here. That's how he hunts. That tail also has little things like a razor blade on the end of it. So if somebody tries to come over, they can swat that tail. This, though, is the Asian water monitor. Thank you so much for Grant and his beautiful wife.
And last but not least, everyone, one of my favorite creatures. I only wish I could do what this creature does.
Now, everyone, this is a barred owl. Listen very closely. There's only one animal found on every continent of the world except Antarctica. If you get on a game show, you should know this. Only one animal in the world found on every continent except Antarctica. It's a species of owl. David Hitzik from the Bush Wildlife Sanctuary rescues hundreds every year because owls come down at nighttime and get hit by cars. It's called the bird of silent flight. If it were to fly him over your head at 1 inch, you would never hear this bird. It's a protected species in our country, everyone, and I love owls, as Maury said. They're a neat creature.
Thanks so much.
Bush Sanctuary, he rescued that owl. Thank you, David.
Okay, now, stick around, everybody, because when we come back, we've got some special surprises for our studio audience when we come back. Next, Jack Hanna has a special surprise for all of the children in our audience. The most exotic animals in the world are here for a spring safari with Jungle Jack Hanna. All of the children in our audience today were asked one question. What was your favorite animal Jack Hanna brought to the show today?
A vulture and a dingo. Kangaroo and the penguin. Alligator. Snake. A lion. Tigers. The anteater. Zebra. The snakes. A bird. Crocodile. Tiger. Lion. The cheetah. The monkey. bobcat, rabbit, a monkey, the flamingos, dogs,
The baby kangaroo.
jaguar, kangaroo.
Okay. So we've had a blast today with Jack Hanna and all of his special wild animals. And now we have some special surprises for our audience. So everybody in the audience is going to receive their very own Maury gift bags filled with incredible goodies, thanks to Jack. Okay, everybody, bring out the gift bags.
Here they are right there.
There you go. Thank you all so much. I want to thank Jack Hanna, everybody. Jack has been great. This may be the best show we've ever done in 20 years.
You're right, man.
Thank you very much. Thank the Columbus Zoo. All of you enjoy the beautiful spring weather around the country. Until next time, America. Thank you. On today's Hour of Maury, the results are having profound impact.
Because I have doubts!
We are going to remove all doubt. Laquita is here to find out if her boyfriend is the father. She has a little baby boy. Of her best friend's baby. Her best friend says they never had sex.
Hell no!
But Laquita's boyfriend says this.
I had sex with your best friend.
Oh my God! Is Laquita's boyfriend the father of her best friend's baby? You won't believe what happens. Plus, Blake is denying 2 children belonging to one woman. This is torture. His wife. It's an all-out family paternity war. It's his mother who convinced him. And
I didn't tell Aaron that I cheated until after the baby was born.
you couldn't tell him.
I could not.
Their whole future depends on one thing. You're going to stay with her. You're going to marry her.
Really depends on what the results here are today, Maury.
Some of them want the test to prove they're right, and others want the test to prove they're wrong. But the DNA results hold all the answers. It's an unforgettable hour of paternity drama right now.
Everyone, this is Laquita. Welcome Laquita to the show. Now, Laquita, believe it or not, today Laquita could possibly lose the 2 most important people in her life. Her best friend, Kalisha, and her boyfriend, Justin. 3 months ago, Laquita heard 2 shocking rumors. Number 1, that Justin was having an affair with Kalisha. Number 2, that Justin may be the father of Kalisha's son, Damari. Now, wait a minute. Both Justin and Kalisha are denying this. So, of course, in a situation like this, we do a DNA test and a lie detector test. So, people might think you're crazy. When did you start getting suspicious?
I'm crazy, but I ain't crazy.
When did you start?
When I feel a sneaky vibe, Maury, I'm gonna peep the scenery. I'm gonna ask 21 questions. I'm gonna sit up there, Maury. I'm gonna say, well, Maury. I'm gonna ask 1,000 questions if I have to, Maury.
Okay, first of all, let's get some background. How long have you been friends with Kalisha?
Me and Kalisha been friends for 13 plus years. We lived together. We did everything together. I cried to this same female right here. I cried to her about this same man.
Right.
Just like she cried to me about her ex.
But what did she say? What did she say when you confronted her about being with Justin?
They both denying it.
Denied,
to the fullest.
denied,
They both
denied.
denying it. They is both denying it, Maury. They is denying it.
She has a little baby boy.
Yes, she do. Damari is cute. Don't get me wrong. He is sexy. Don't get me
Here,
wrong.
I'm going to ask the worst question in the world.
But he,
you think they look alike?
Look, Maury, look. Damari got good hair. But if y'all see, listen, you look at my best friend for 13 long years. I would never do that for you. Nothing. It's cutthroat. I don't believe nothing that neither one of them say.
Well, we gonna see when the results come out.
Y'all both sneaky.
Wait a second. All right. Let's get some evidence. When did you first notice this?
Some evidence.
Yeah, what happened? What happened? What did
It
you
was
see?
brought to me in August about these two.
Who told you? Other
My told me, but like I said, she's a messy person.
Yeah.
So I brushed it off.
Then
I started peeping game how I would ask my boyfriend, my babe, which anybody else would, to do the most simplest things for me, and he would sit up here and argue with me. We got to fight about the stuff. But when Kalisha asked for him to fix her son a bottle, he want to break his neck. He want to break his neck, Maury. This man will break his neck for Kalisha. What Kalisha doing that LaQuita ain't doing?
wait a second. Do they go places?
Maury, the clothes on his back. Maury, the clothes on his back. That fresh haircut, I did that.
You do
Where
all.
he lay his head at, that's my place. What Kalisha doing that I ain't doing?
She has a response to all this. Watch this.
A few months ago, one of my friends went back and told my best friend, LaQuita, that I had sex with her boyfriend, Justin, and it's a possibility that he could be the father of my son, Damari. I swear, I never had sex with Justin. There is no possible way that he is the father of my son. We've been best friends for over 13 years. And Justin, he's like a brother to me. Yeah, we hang out together. Yeah, we spend time together, but it's innocent. LaQuita, I love you, and this is breaking my heart. I just want my best friend back, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to prove to you that I am innocent.
Everybody, here's Kalisha. Wait a second. Kalisha, you love this woman.
Exactly.
You would,
13 long years.
you would not do anything. You would do not. You would not do anything to disrupt this friendship that you have.
Lord, what, 13 long years, and look at him, he a bum. He ain't got nothing to do. 13 years compared to somebody that she had for 3 years. 13 years is more than 3 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
I hope it's worth it if you did.
Kalisha.
If it was, he ain't worth
Kalisha,
it.
does Justin look like Damari?
Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! My kid was like my son. Look at my boy, look at my baby! Look at my
Like I said, only difference is Justin got nappy hair. Look at this.
Maury, look at these. He got big bubble eyes. My son has pretty eyes. Do you think he look like him?
I don't know. I don't know. First of all,
that don't mean nothing.
I haven't met Justin. Why would one of her friends tell her about you and Justin?
You want to know the truth?
What?
The person that came back and told you she's sleeping with him.
We'll be back. Bring it
Oh I want to know what Justin's got because he's getting around, apparently. Here's Justin.
Him at all. Well,
okay, you're not buying it. Okay,
why not? When y'all was chilling at the house together,
Gee, hey.
We were chilling before you was been at the mall.
How's this going?
Man, you see what's going on. This is a hot mess right here, man.
I know.
You a hot mess for lying.
Hot commodity, man.
Okay. I've heard that you've told my producers that you want to tell Laquita in front of me and my audience.
Yeah, you know what I'm
something.
saying?
Still not gonna believe it. I want to hear the results.
All right, Quita, baby, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I had sex with your best friend.
Laquita.
On many occasions.
I know.
And now all of a sudden they want to come out and say something. Maury is serious. I cannot believe
First of all,
I can't believe
you know what? You know what? You know what Kalisha says? Come here. Come here.
Maury.
Kalisha.
On national TV when
Kalisha,
I show
did you have?
Is you serious?
Kalisha, did you have sex with him?
Maury, let me tell you one thing. In order to have sex with somebody, you gotta take the inside the and actually have sex. You think what I'm saying? You think what I'm saying?
I think I heard that.
Look, let me tell you one thing. People done called me. I done messed around with plenty of people, dudes. You know what I'm saying? But her,
So in other words,
13 years,
you all didn't have sex, and that's not his baby.
Hell no.
Really?
Not just no.
Why
hell
would
no.
you say that if she says you didn't have sex?
Cause he a liar.
Did you not?
Yes,
Because you know what's gonna happen when we get to the Omaha exit. Do you not know what's gonna happen? Do you not know what's gonna happen when we get
Wait a
to the
second.
Omaha exit?
All right, I want you to talk. I want you. Wait a second. I want Justin to talk here.
Right.
Go ahead.
Like I said, I had sex with her, babe.
Yeah.
And there could be a possibility that the baby is mine.
When I asked y'all at home.
Blah, 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 blah.
Have you ever done anything for DeMar? Do you do anything?
Man, I'm doing anything. I'm talking about buying this man 501s, Air Forces, King Griffins. All that. I'm talking about, man, it's so heavy, man. It's so heavy. More. I'm gonna put it to you like this. More. I'm gonna put it to you like this, more.
I can't even get him to pay for a pack of weed. Did you see it?
Levi's, I bought diapers, all that. I get his hair done. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I get it, baby. I get that money, baby. You know I get it. Let's see what the results is about, baby. Come on.
This is the most. By the way, we have a DNA test. We have a lie detector test. So we're going to find out the truth.
Let's see.
I'm gonna learn you one time no more. Look at this. You mean look at the chin. You know what I'm talking about? Pointy. You know what I'm talking about? Look at these ears, man. Look at the ears.
When it comes,
look at the nose.
When it comes to,
Seriously, you is a joke. You is a joke. I can't take you seriously.
when it comes to 2-year-old Damari, Justin, is Laquita's boyfriend the father of her best friend's baby? You won't believe what happens. One woman with a baby denied. And she blames one person. Right, it's his mother who convinced her mother-in-law.
That is not my grandbaby.
But in a shocking twist, her niece is on your side, right?
I sure am, Mark. I sure am.
It's an all-out family paternity war. And the shocking results are in.
When it comes to Charles Jr.,
I had sex with your best friend.
Oh my God! Is Laquita's boyfriend the father of her best friend's baby?
Everyone, this is Raynetta. Welcome Raynetta to the show. Now, Raynetta says she is at war with a man named Charles, her estranged husband. You see, when Raynetta found out she was pregnant with her now 4-month-old son, Charles Jr., she discovered that Charles was cheating on her. So even worse, when Charles Jr. was born, extremely premature, instead of being supportive, Charles and his mother, Sharon, started denying that he was the father. So why are you so angry with him?
I'm mad, Maury, because we've been together for 2 years, Maury. He wanted this baby. He planned this baby with me, and once I got pregnant, you left me and said that this baby wasn't yours.
Well, why would he say that?
He alleged from his mama, Maury, that I was around here cheating.
Oh, is that right? It's his mother who convinced
him. Baby. Yes, he said that he was not my baby. Shut up, man, don't do this. Because when you was not, you need to take out his mouth and let him be a man.
So when you were pregnant, when you found out you were pregnant, you told him, right?
Yes, I told him, Maury.
And then what was his response?
Oh, I'm so happy, baby. We're
Really?
about to have a baby. Now, all of a sudden, that little Charles Jr. is not Charles, Charlie. Get real.
You think Charles and Charles Jr. look alike?
Just alike, Maury. Look at him. Eyebrows, face, everything, Maury. That's him right there. Let me show you that is him right there, baby. Look at the eyebrows. Look at the face, baby. I know my baby daddy. You understand? Eyebrows, eyes. He got no buggy eyes, Maury.
How come he can't see that?
I don't know, Maury, because he's too stuck on his mama.
What about his mother? Why can't she see?
She need to mind her business, because it wasn't a threesome, honey. It was 2 of us, okay?
In fact, didn't he move out and go back to live with his mother?
Yes, he moved out and went stay with his mama. Didn't want to take care of responsibilities, Maury. No, he didn't. That is a lie. Mind your business. I ain't had no baby with you, baby. It's CJ.
Cool, man.
So, your baby was born premature. There were problems in the hospital. Was he there?
No, Maury. He was there.
He didn't show up?
He showed up for a little while and then he left, Maury. He was talking to other girls while my baby was sick, calling up there to the hospital.
Did he sign the birth certificate?
Yeah, inside the birth certificate, but now he's not yours.
So
what you got to say about that, Sharon?
Man, first and foremost, I ain't went on the birth certificate just because we were married. I ain't signed nothing. It automatically went up there, man. Stop with your lies, man.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. His cousin, her niece, Keisha, is on your side, right?
I sure am, Mark. I sure am. Because from day one, he always say he want a baby, Maury.
Right.
Now that he got one, he don't want to take care of responsibility. Guess what? You got responsibility today, and when you get this test back, you won't take care of the baby.
Do you blame?
I got a child. I'll take care of my child and your child. I shouldn't have to do that. You a grown man.
Do you blame?
No, better yet, you is a baby and grown man business. And you need to mind your own business. Grow up and be a man. Let him grow up and be a man, and he will be okay. And you ain't got to
Keisha. That's your cousin. That's your aunt.
That is my cousin, Maury.
What about your aunt?
Maury, he is wrong. He know what I went through with. He is wrong. If you want to sit there and say that this child is not yours, well, why come around every once in a while when you want to? You know this child, that child is just like you. Why would you deny it? Why would you deny it?
This is what Charles and his mother, Sharon, had to say.
My daughter-in-law, Raynetta, is a slimy snake. One of them snakes your mama warned you about. A snake that is about to bite you.
Unfortunately, I was the one that got bit. Now she's trying to pin a 4-month-old son, Charles Jr. on me.
My son has been trying to have children since he was 16 years old. No one ever got pregnant. Now all of a sudden they gets together and she gets pregnant right away. I'm not buying it.
Every time she leaves, she comes back pregnant. You tell me what I'm supposed to think.
She even turned my own niece Keisha against me, and it's destroying my family.
If Raynetta can't prove that this is my son, I want nothing more to do with her, and I want a divorce.
Don't play no games with me.
Well, guess what? Here's your husband and your mother-in-law.
Let's get it.
Look at that child. That child doesn't look like you.
Man, Maury, I have my reasons for denying him. It's not just off the string of trying to be a sorry father or none of that. She told me when he was in the hospital that I was not the father.
You never do that to a man. You don't do that out of
Come on, man.
Right.
Sharon.
Man, she knows
that child look like your grandbaby?
No, it don't.
Really?
No. Sharon, he don't look like your grandbaby. But you were there when he had a baby. You were there when I had a baby.
So if this is your child, you'll take care of this child.
Of course, Maury, I already been doing that before this time right here.
I see.
I've already been doing that.
We're going to find out right now. Sharon, you will welcome this child if it's your grandchild, won't you?
Most definitely.
When it comes to 4-month-old Charles Jr.
You are the father.
Charles, you are the father.
You better have my check, baby. You better have my check, baby. You heard me? You better man up, get my check, baby. Get my money, baby.
Hey, wait a second. You want him to get in his life,
I mean, I've been taking care anyway.
You want him to get in his life, you know, don't get up in his face.
Maury, he ain't been here 4 months. I can take care of him by myself.
He will be.
That's right.
Why not?
He lying, Maury.
Why not? Because you got a disrespectful mouth. You say disrespectful stuff. You say disrespectful stuff.
Blake is denying 2 children belonging to one woman.
This is torture.
His wife. It's one of the strangest marriages you'll ever see.
Mary! You were sleeping with your...
And 2 shocking DNA results are about to come out. Laquita's boyfriend said this.
I had sex with your best friend.
Oh my God! Is Laquita's boyfriend the father of her best friend's baby? You won't believe what happens.
I had sex with your best friend.
Oh my God! Is Laquita's boyfriend the father of her best friend's baby?
Everyone, this is Virginia. Welcome, Virginia, to the show. Now, for 11 years, Virginia devoted her life to her husband, Blake. They have 2 children together. 1.5-year-old Aiden and 2-month-old Gabriel. 2 months ago, their marriage crashed when Virginia confessed that she had sex with other men during breaks in their relationship. But that moment of honesty, when she wanted to come forth and tell the truth, it backfired. Because Blake is now denying both of these kids. Why?
I just broke up with my husband like 2 months ago because I'm sick and tired of him denying my kids. Blake denies Aiden because when we were broke up, I slept with another man. I was honest and I told Blake about the other guy. But it was 2 whole months before I found out I was pregnant. But then he started to deny his son. When I got pregnant with Gabriel, Blake and I were split up again. I admit there's a slight chance that Blake is not his father. Again, I was honest and I told Blake I wasn't sure. And he throws it in my face over and over again. I loved Blake for 11 years, and the reason we broke up is because he kept cheating on me. Blake has been nothing but a deadbeat dad. I will never get back together with Blake, but his kids need him.
This is torture. He doesn't believe you.
No.
When was he first suspicious he wasn't the father?
With Aiden, it was about a month or 2 after I had him. He constantly always would deny him and say it wasn't his because I slept around with people when it wasn't true. Then when I had Gabriel, from day one, he said he wasn't his. The whole time I was pregnant, he was never there.
Why did you think that he would react that way when you said that you had some revenge messing around when you found out he was cheating and you took a break?
No, because when I took a break, we weren't together when I was with somebody else, and I conceived my kids when I was with him, when we were together.
Do you want to get back together with him?
No.
No?
No. Not at all. I want him to just be out of my life, but be there for those two kids. Those kids need a
Now,
dad.
Aiden's what, a year and a half?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Has he done anything for Aiden?
No.
Nothing.
No.
Gabriel's like a couple of months.
He's not done anything for Gabriel either. When I was pregnant with both of them, he didn't help me provide a crib or nothing. I did it by myself. All of it. I buy the diapers. I do everything. I take them to the doctors. I take them to get food for their mouths. I pay for it all. He does nothing.
Okay. Blake, of course, has another version. Here he is. Welcome, Blake, everybody. Blake.
It ain't my kid.
Why not? Why aren't they?
Maury, rumors have spread so much about Aiden.
What rumors? What rumors?
When you went to West Virginia and you slept with your best friends.
Before I conceived him. 2 months. 2 months.
Okay, but we were together, right?
We
were married.
Together. You were sleeping with your other. It's a horrible man. Done nothing but cheat on me and be a horrible.
No. You have cheated just as much as I have.
What?
Just as much as I have.
We were married 2 weeks and you were
just as
sleeping
much
with
as
your
me. Just as much as me. Just as much as me.
You ain't nothing but a cheater. I was pregnant with Gabriel. What were you doing? Sleeping with other women.
Whatever makes you feel better in life.
Where were you?
Whatever makes you feel better.
Where were you?
For real. Where were you? Yeah, right.
Blake, you think you look like those two boys?
I don't.
You don't?
Hell no. What? If you see looks exactly like him.
Hey, guys, I'm telling you right now, you've been wrong before. So have I. Okay. There's only one way to find out, because I'm sure you'll get into these kids' lives if they're yours.
No,
Yes, Mom.
No,
I was there for both pregnancies. I
No,
wasn't there as
you
much as
wasn't.
I
What'd you
should have
do?
been.
What'd you
As
do?
much
What
as I
did you
should have
do
been.
now? What did
As
you
much
do
as-
now?
Because I have doubts.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. It does. It does.
Okay. Well, guess what we're going to do, Blake? We are going to remove all doubt. We are going to have the truth right now. When it comes to 2-month-old Gabriel, Blake, you are not the father.
And what? Told you. Now who's wrong? Now who's wrong?
You knew there was
When it comes to 1.5-year-old Aiden, Blake, you are not.
I told you.
He's not the father, unfortunately. He's not the father.
I would have done better.
I know.
I told you. Now who's a deadbeat?
Okay. You're absolved of all
It don't matter. You're not their
Go on
dad,
about
so
your
go
life.
on about your life. Be the deadbeat you are.
We'll be glad to help you. We'll be glad to
I
help
know who the dads are.
You do?
Yes.
Even though Kayleen cheated on Aaron,
I didn't tell Aaron that I cheated until after the baby was born.
You couldn't tell him
I could not.
they've gotten back together.
I think once he finds out, like if he's not.
that you'll break up?
Their whole future depends on one thing.
You're going to stay with her. You're going to marry her.
Well, it all really depends on what the results here are today, Maury.
Is Aaron or another man the father of this baby?
When it comes to 6-month-old Levi, Aaron.
I had sex with your best friend.
Oh my God! Is Laquita's boyfriend the father of her best friend's baby?
Everyone, this is Kayleen. Welcome Kayleen to the show. Now, when Kayleen and her boyfriend of 3 years, Aaron, suffered a devastating miscarriage of their first child, Kayleen admitted that she spiraled down into a dark place. And so to numb her pain, Kayleen admits she cheated on Aaron with another man. Then, a month later, Kayleen found out she was pregnant with her now 6-month-old son, Levi. Look at that smile. But Kayleen is unsure if Aaron or another man is baby Levi's father. Watch.
My boyfriend Aaron is the love of my life, and I'm so scared that I'm going to lose him. I'm not sure if he's the father of my son Levi, and it breaks my heart. A year and a half ago, I had a miscarriage, and my life completely spiraled out of control. I was drinking excessively every night. That was just the only thing to numb the pain. I made the biggest mistake of my life, and I cheated on Aaron. About a month later, I found out that I was pregnant with my son Levi. And I always said that I would not be the one to do it. I didn't tell Aaron that I cheated until after the baby was born. Levi is my miracle baby. When I was 7 years old, I had surgery and I was told that I could never have kids. I am so scared that I screwed up the one and only chance to have a family with the man that I love.
So it was events that got out of control. You had a miscarriage?
Yeah. Yep. We were at a party one night, a friend of mine, I've known him for years, and you know, after the party, he wanted a cigarette, so we went to my house, and we were just talking, hanging out, and he wasn't supposed to stay. And, you know, one thing led to another, and it happened, and
You couldn't tell him?
I could not.
And then you got pregnant?
I kept telling him that it was his child because me and the man used protection, and it was one time. So, you know, me thinking, like, what are the chances of that happening with protection one time? So this whole time, I honestly thought that Aaron was the father.
But you don't think now, do you?
No.
Why?
His features. I mean, I have brown eyes, Aaron has brown eyes, and he has blue eyes. He's got very light hair. We have dark hair.
Aaron then asked you.
One day we were sitting on the couch, and he's looking at the baby, and he's like, Kayleen, where did these blue eyes come from? And I had nothing to say.
So you told him?
Yeah.
Do you think if it's not his that you'll break up?
I think once he finds out, like, if he's not, those feelings change.
Here he is, Aaron, everybody. Welcome. You love her?
Yeah, I do very much, Maury. It's the woman I want to marry.
You're going to stay with her. You're going to marry her.
Well, it all really depends on what the results here are today, Maury.
You had suspicions?
I had some suspicions, some rumors that I heard. I live in a small town, so, you know, everybody knows everybody around there.
Were you at the hospital when she gave birth?
Of course I was.
Is it all about the blue eyes?
Well, it wasn't all about the blue eyes. I mean, I asked her before she had the baby, and I signed the birth certificate right before. I asked her if there was any other chance that the baby could be somebody else's. She told me no.
So you signed the birth certificate?
Yes, I did, Maury.
I'm sorry.
She loves you. She loves you very much.
I know she does. I love her very much.
Let's find out, okay? Put this to rest. When it comes to 6-month-old Levi, Aaron,
is Aaron or another man the father of this baby? Stay tuned. Laquita's boyfriend said this.
I had sex with your best friend.
Oh my God! Is Laquita's boyfriend the father of her best friend's baby? You won't believe what happens.
I had sex with your best friend.
Oh my God! Is Laquita's boyfriend the father of her best friend's baby?
My boyfriend Aaron is the love of my life, and I'm so scared that I'm going to lose him. I'm not sure if he's the father of my son Levi, and it breaks my heart. I made the biggest mistake of my life, and I cheated on Aaron. About a month later, I found out that I was pregnant with my son Levi. And I always said that I would not be the one to do it.
You love her?
I do very much, Maury.
You're going to stay with her. You're going to marry her.
Well, it all really depends on what the results here are today, Maury. I asked her if there was any other chance that the baby could be somebody else's. She told me no.
Let's find out, okay? Put this to rest. When it comes to 6-month-old Levi, Aaron, you are not the father. Aaron.
I'm so sorry.
I know you have a lot to think about, all right? But I want to tell you something. You can love a child that's not yours.
I already do love him, Maury. It's just devastating to find out that he's not mine.
Okay, all right, all right. And you can get over that. And he knows you, he will know you.
I don't know, Maury. I don't really know right now.
All right, well, you take some time and we'll help you. If you need any help, any counseling, you let us know. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Maury.
Laquita's boyfriend said this.
I had sex with your best friend.
Oh my God! Is Laquita's boyfriend the father of her best friend's baby? You won't believe what happens next.
I had sex with your best friend.
Oh my God! Is Laquita's boyfriend the father of her best friend's baby?
A few months ago, one of my friends went back and told my best friend, Laquita, that I had sex with her boyfriend, Justin, and it's a possibility that he could be the father of my son, Maury. I swear, I never had sex with Justin.
I had sex with your best friend.
In order to have sex with somebody, you gotta take the inside the and actually have sex.
That's not his baby.
Hell no.
I'm gonna learn you one time, no more. Look at this. You mean look at the chin. You know what I'm talking about? Pointy. You know what I'm talking about? Look at these ears. Man.
You is a joke. I didn't take you seriously.
When it comes to 2-year-old Maury, Justin, you are not the father. Because now we have the lie detector results, okay?
I want to hear them.
Okay.
All y'all
Ryan, Levi's, and Jordan, but you can't even pay a bill.
Sit down, Kalisha. Now, before I even read the results, I have to call on my good friend Ralph, our lie detector administrator. Ralph, I don't think I've ever called on you before I read the results.
He came in, he used every countermeasure to pass my test.
You mean, oh, I see.
Just like a sneaky dog. Just like a dog. Just like a dog.
Then when I told him to stop, Maury,
Right.
he said that he didn't feel good, that he couldn't take my test.
He refused to take the test. Yeah, but Kalisha took the test, so we got the results from Kalisha.
Sure did.
You refused the test.
You were asked, Kalisha, if you had sexual intercourse with Justin around the time you got pregnant with your son Maury. You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. You were asked if you ever had sexual intercourse with Laquita's boyfriend, Justin. You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Justin, you're excused. Kalisha, Laquita, you are two of my most memorable guests.
He needs to be a man. Just be a man about it in my Tony Braxton voice.
Just be a man.
Be a man about it.
Just be a man.
Because all that lying trying to break up a friendship,
Just be a
no,
man.
ain't gonna get far.
I had sex with your best friend.
Oh my God! Is Laquita's boyfriend the father of her best friend's baby?
I want to thank all of our guests for appearing today. I want to thank everybody who watches The Maury Show every day. I want to thank my live studio audience. The best. Until next time, America, thank you. Thank you all.
Sitting under moonless skies, a gentle breeze is starry night. Lost in thoughts we reminisce about the love we've come to miss. Endless memories they linger on. In our hearts where you belong. Whispers of a love they used to be echo softly, eternally. Once vibrant colors are faded in time. Faded photographs of once in its prime. Familiar laughter, a lingering sound haunts the silence, echoing all around. Endless memories, bittersweet the seem, a bittersweet symphony, a fading dream. Though chapters closed, the love remains etched in our hearts through sunshine and rain. Perhaps someday, down a different road, our paths may cross, a story untold. But for now, we hold on to these precious nights, whispering farewells beneath the moonlit light. Endless memories forever will hold a treasure chest of moments more precious than gold. Though miles may separate and time may fly, the love we share underneath the moonlit sky, a silent vow. These endless memories somehow will see us through. Somehow in the tapestry of life, our threads entwined, forever connected, body and mind.